If you have ever stood in your kitchen, staring down at a carton of eggs and asking yourself, how many of these can I actually eat every single day without hurting my body? People argue about this constantly. Some tell you to stick to just one egg, some say two, while others want you to avoid the yolk completely. Then on the flip side, you meet people who eat four, six, or even 10 eggs a day and claim they have never felt better. So why is one of the most humble basic food on the earth surrounded by so much fear, confusion, or addicted advice? I am Dr. Emmanuel Valley, and so by the end of this video, you will have a clear, easy to understand answer grounded in real science. So if you care about understanding how your body works and getting simple, honest health insights, hit that subscribe button right now. The primary reason we are all taught to fear eggs comes down to how old research was conducted back in the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. In those early studies, researchers did not separate the foods on the person's plate. If someone ate scrambled eggs alongside crispy bacon and cakes, drenched rubs, fresh hash brown, and deep fried seed oils, the study simply count all of that together as egg breakfast. When people in those studies developed heart issues down the road, the egg took the blame. It was guilty purely by association. Modern scientific research is far more precise. When researchers isolate the egg itself away from refined sugars, bad fats, and ultra processed foods, a completely different picture emerges. So, eggs are not the enemies, they are one of the most nutrient dense food you can put on your body. Then when you go to buy eggs, you are confronted by a giant of confusing labels: cage-free, free-range, vegetarian-fed, natural, omega-3, and organic. Most people assume these words mean high quality, but a lot of it is just clever marketing. Cage-free, this simply means the chickens are not kept in small metal cages. However, they can still be crammed shoulder to shoulder inside a dark, crowded barn without ever seeing sunlight. Then the free range. Legally, this only requires that the hens have access to the outdoor. The outdoor space could literally be a tiny slab of concrete outside a massive door that the chicken never even use. Then the vegetarian fed. Chickens are naturally omnivore, not vegetarians. In nature, they peck at the ground for insects, for worm and larvae. Feeding them with pure soy and corn diet is not their natural way of living. Then the natural ones, this word has no real scientific or strict legal meaning on egg carton. So what should you look for? The gold standard is pasture-raised and organic. Pasture-raised hens roam freely outside on real green pastures, forage on their natural diet, and soak up natural sunlight. So as a result, their eggs contains significantly higher levels of vitamin A and E, more omega-3 fatty acid, and essential compounds like choline, lutein, and natural vitamin K2. So what makes the egg a nutritional powerhouse? You see, a single egg is essentially nature's multivitamin. Inside the shell, you will get complete high quality protein containing all nine essential building blocks your body cannot make on its own. You also get healthy structural fats, brain supporting choline, eye protecting antioxidants, and fat soluble vitamins like vitamin A, D, E, and K2. One major reason eggs stand out is bioavailability. This means your digestive system can absorb and utilize nutrients in eggs far more easily than nutrients found in many plants or synthetic sources. Eggs are also one of the richest sources of choline. Choline is an essential nutrient that your brain uses to build chemical messengers for memory, for focus, and mood regulation. It also plays a massive role in protecting your liver from storing excess fat. The only common vitamin egg lack is vitamin C, which is why pairing your morning eggs with fresh leafy greens or veggies create a nearly perfect nutritional combination. So let's go further to explain the cholesterol myth. Now, let us address the biggest question people have. What about cholesterol? For decades, we are told to avoid egg yolks because they contain cholesterol. But modern science has shown us that dietary cholesterol doesn't work the way most people think. Your liver naturally manufactures about 3,000 milligrams of cholesterol every single day because your body depends on it to survive. If you eat foods that contain cholesterol, your liver simply produces less. If you eat less cholesterol, your liver ramp up production to make more. Your body keeps this balance tightly controlled. For the vast majority of people, eating cholesterol doesn't drive up blood cholesterol levels. So what actually raises bad cholesterol particles and damages your blood vessels is the high intake of refined sugars, processed carbohydrates, chronic stress, and inflammatory seed oils. Cholesterol is not a poison. It is a repair molecule. Your body uses it to build every single cell membrane, manufacture vitamin D, and produce crucial hormones, and create bile to digest fats. So blaming cholesterol for damaged blood vessels is like blaming firefighters for starting a house fire just because they are present at the scene. So how many eggs can you safely eat daily? The exact numbers come down to your personal health goals, your activity levels, and what the rest of your diet look like. And here's a practical breakdown. General healthy adults should eat 2 to 3 whole eggs daily. So general healthy adult eating 2 to 3 whole eggs daily is a fantastic baseline. It provides high grade nutrition, it keeps you full and support stable energy. For athletes and active individuals, if you exercise regularly, your body is constantly repairing tissues. Eating 3 to 6 eggs daily gives you clean, easily digestible protein to support recovery. And then for people managing blood sugar, eggs contains virtually zero carbohydrates, so they do not cause blood sugar spikes. 2 to 3 eggs a day can help stabilize your energy and manage hunger throughout the morning. Then for seniors, as we age, keeping muscle strength becomes vital. 2 to 3 eggs daily offer easily chewable, highly absorbable source of protein to protect against muscle loss. Then for children, 1 to 2 eggs a day provide growing kids with essential nutrients for brain development. Then for people following low carb diets who eat 4, 6 or more eggs a day and see great health markers, the reason is simple. They have cut out the real culprit, refined sugar, processed flours, and bad oils. So who should exercise caution? You see, while eggs are remarkably safe for most, some individuals should take a tailored approach. Number one, those with egg allergies. If you have a true diagnosed egg allergy, you must avoid them. Then those with rare genetic conditions, people with specific genetic conditions affecting cholesterol processing, such as familial hypercholesterolemia, need individualized advice from their primary healthcare provider. Then gallbladder or fat digestion issues. For those that have gallbladder or fat digestion issues, if you have your gallbladder removed or struggle with digesting fat, start with 1 egg per day and increase slowly to see how your body comfortably handles it. Then those with histamine sensitivity. If you are sensitive to histamine, eat freshly cooked eggs rather than reheating leftover cooked eggs. So what are the healthiest way to prepare your eggs? How you cook your eggs matters just as much as the egg you buy. High intense heat can damage the delicate fats and oxidize the nutrients inside the yolk. So the best cooking methods are the soft boiled or hard boiled, the gentle poached, scrambled over low gentle heat, and cooked at low temperatures using fresh butter, extra virgin oil, or coconut. And methods you need to avoid is cooking on extremely high heat until the edges are dark brown or crispy. You also need to avoid deep frying eggs in processed vegetable oils. You also need to avoid overcooking the eggs until it turns gray or chalky. Keeping the yolk soft and golden preserve the most preserve those sensitive antioxidants and healthy fats in their best possible form. Now, here is how you can use egg to fit your personal goals starting today. For weight management, eat 2 to 3 eggs with spinach or tomato for breakfast to keep insulin level low and stay full for hours. Then for muscle strength, pair 3 to 4 eggs with a healthy complex carb like boiled sweet potato. Then for mental clarity and focus, combine 2 to 3 eggs with half an avocado for a rich dose of healthy fat and choline. Now that you know how many eggs you can safely enjoy each day, your next natural steps is understanding what happens inside your system when you make this a daily habit. So click the video appearing on the screen right now to watch what happens to your body when you eat 4 eggs every day. And I'll walk you through the exact internal transformation step by step, and I will see you over there.